Hello everybody and thanks for joining us for the second Betway One Day International. This is going to be an important day.
Regards the teams, no changes. Both deciding to stick with the formula that was used at Supersport Park. Obviously worked for.
Sliding leg side again, and that's good timing. That's the shorter boundary, and that's gone for 4.
That's very nicely played. Once again, we've seen it throughout the series that some of the bowlers have battled to adjust to the left-handed, right-handed combinations. This is case in point. He's bowled 4 deliveries to Quinton de Kock.
Room. Punch down the ground, didn't mean to hit it in that region, but he won't mind too much. Bit of tag teamwork.
Yeah, that's the one element of Markham's game that I think he's going to have to work on as he goes through.
Quick at the ball as well from that position. That's smashed into the fence for 4. Not great timing, but it was great placement.
Yeah, rare loose delivery. And when runs are hard to come by on a surface that's assisting the seamers, you got to pounce on opportunities. And Aiden Mark.
Edge and dropped. It almost went like a slow motion. Live action. So whose catch was this? Rizwan's or first slipper? Opportunity created. Set Markram would have been dismissed.
Well, Rizwan, not the tallest of keepers around. And when he commits, you got to commit fully, and he does just.
That's much better and glorious through the offside. What a strike that is. Magnificent drive.
Yeah, it's the point of contact. That's the impressive part here. We've seen him miss time a few deliveries ago.
Special drive. Will earn him runs. Babar Azam gives up the chase. Nicely timed. Back-to-back boundaries to finish the over. 49 without a wicket.
Yeah, great momentum shift here for South Africa. Back-to-back boundaries. And more importantly for Quinton de Kock. It's been a slow start for him. That's important.
Big shot down the ground for 4. He's a beautiful timer of the ball and doesn't allow bowlers to dominate. It's been a slow start, but he can be devastating. Really can hit the ball hard and in all parts of the ground. And taken at cover. So the rhythm has been broken. Great innings. Doesn't find runs. They're trying to check the no ball. So it wasn't a no ball, and so Markram was looking pretty down things with the ball. Big shot, 6. What a strike that is, over cover.
Well, we spoke about him imposing himself and growing in confidence as he spends more time at the crease. Oh, what a shot that is. Holding the pose. Timing good as ever.
Gone for the appeal. Umpire says not out. What was that? It was off the thigh, was it? The arrest timer is on. Pakistan probably are not going to opt for it. Got a lip. Big shot. That's gone all the way for 6. Mighty hit. Picked up the length early. It wasn't a proper bouncer, but it was quick and got the treatment.
It is the shorter of the two sides here at the bull ring. We saw Quinton de Kock attempt this shot in the previous over against Ralph.
And over the slips for 4. Trying to force something out of nothing. Quinton de Kock, he wants to dominate, but I guess a couple of times the method has really not been great.
Yeah, fortune for Quinton de Kock. We know that this is a real strength of his. The important thing to note is the pipe.
Good wicket. Shot. That's a top shot. Balance. So good, and he's timed it to perfection too. Ends the over. It'll relieve him then for Bavuma. It's 84 for 1.
Rav just gone a touch fuller on this occasion. Beautiful balance from Temba Bavuma.
In the gap. Oh, excellent. Just brilliant from Fahim Ashraf to stop that get into the fence. Top fielding.
Quinton de Kock, he really fancies this shot. Giving a little bit of width. This is outstanding fielding out in the deep.
Set 2. That's cracked down the ground. That'll certainly help. That's 4 runs. Good shot, that is.
I think Queenie has decided. Anything in that area, he's going to get on top of it. One thing that I've been watching how Bavuma.
Lovely drive through the covers and put the glasses down. That's gone for 4. That's a nice way to finish the over. That makes a difference. 9 runs from that. 132 for 1. Is David Miller. A little bit short. He's got hold of that. A couple of bounces and it's gone for 4. Nicely played. Good over. 8 runs from that as far as South Africa is concerned. 140 for 1.
That'll take it over the 100 mark. Walks inside and just helps it over deep mid-wicket. Premeditated, but played beautifully.
Yeah, brings up the 100-run partnership. We spoke that hasn't been the most free-flowing, but the job is done, and that's the important part in the first ODI.
There's the breakthrough. Change of bowling into the attack. First delivery spot on, in line and length. Quinton de Kock saw that mid-on and mid-off were up and thought maybe before he settles into his spell, let me try and whack him over the top. Not to be. JP Duminy is talking about the partnership, but how vital for Pakistan that they break it.
Yeah, you understand the thinking, trying to impose himself.
And oh, that could be out. No, it bounces. It could have been back-to-back dismissals. I'm convinced that Rizwan was in the right position. He seems like he's a little bit too deep. I think there was a little edge involved.
And that's up in the air. And that's a good shot by Rassie van der Dussen. We spoke about the momentum. And can there be a bit of a shift in this last 5 overs? And to take you through it, Ramiz Raja and Vernon Philander.
Thanks, JP. 200 comes on the board as a result. Up and over, probably a 6. All the way, is it? That's gone the distance. Wonderful shot it is. He adjusted magnificently to find the fence on the full. Ends it on a high with a 6. 224 for 2.
Yeah, for him, he's been watching Rassie van der Dussen, setting himself up to hit it leg side.
That's it, powerfully into the fence for 4. A half tracker from Shadab, so 2 boundaries already in the over. Move hasn't really worked for Pakistan. I just wonder why. The big shot that's cleared the fence quite easily. What a hit that is. Easily done over wide mid-on.
Rassie van der Dussen, he's so strong in this area. Hasnain back into the attack. He gets a little hello from Rassie van der Dussen. goes big first ball.
He's very good with the Yorker length, Hasnan, but he got it wrong on this occasion. 81 meter 6. It was so... Going to target the shorter fence. That is an excellent shot. Good thinking. But Shada wants him to hit it over mid-wicket to the larger area. Acreage of in the last 10 overs. Ran out of steam. That's gone. Shorter fence 6. Magnificent hitting and batting. Picking up the length early and making Pakistan pay for some very ordinary length bowling.
Yeah, Rassi van der Dissen, he's known for his big hitting at the back end of an innings. Gets himself into such a good position.
That should be taken at long on. Easily done. Fahim is a good fielder. He's been excellent in the outfield, but what a show from Rassi van der Dissen. Bombarded Pakistan all over with big shots, and in the end just miscuing one when he needed the middle of the willow, but his job is done. He's destroyed Pakistan with this little gem.
Yeah, he will feel that he's missed out. Little cutter. Length has been...
Takes some stopping. Takes some stopping. Yeah, well done. Yeah, good effort. Top effort, and every single one will count. Every one that they save. Asif, the man that time, got to chase them all down. It's tough to defend. It will! It will! It's gone even further! Oh, my word! David Miller! Stop it!
What do you mean, stop it? We've been waiting for this entertainment. David Miller.
The length. Shouts of catch it. It'll be taken. Good catch. Comfortable in the end, looking to take on the longer side. Temba Bavuma. No playing for the milestone, just going for the big shots because South Africa trying to assert themselves here and make maximum use of the deliveries required. He's played well though for his 92.
He has indeed.
Shot. Shot. More like that needed from Klaasen. He's just got to free himself. He's pretty good, you know, he can hit it. A few times he's got South Africa out of trouble, but this at the back end, once he's got himself in, many a time he's shown he can play some shots. Found his range somewhat. Oh! Wow! Oh, man! That is a top catch! As the batsman, you feel you're unlucky. It went like lightning. Plucked out the air.
You can see that from the fielder. He just...
Long way up. Long way up. Good catch. Very good catch, and particularly pleasing for Haris Rauf after the exchange. It's a good catch that by Fahim. Good day out for Haris Rauf. 3 for 54. 2 for 6 in his last 2 overs. It's just excellent, and it's just pulling South Africa back. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Bang, bang, you're gone. It's David Miller doing what David Miller does. Another 6.
a slow ball from Afridi.
There's an edge and the first wicket. Markram is the catcher, and Gideon struck at his first over. That is a big blow. He was a bit of a mainstay, of course, in the first game. Mainstay the last time they played here as well. He's now departed, and Ngidi's got him.
Yeah, South African fast bowlers with the new ball will challenge your skills, will challenge your technique. And technically, not entirely there, just turning him around. Good length delivery, a little shape away from the stumps and nicely held. It carried quite easily to
Baba Azam. Whipped away on the offside for 4. The over climbs bigger.
Does it so easily, almost at will, as if he's toying with the bowling. We're talking about Rabada, who's a top-notcher. And have a look at this shot, just staying inside at the...
Could have taken.
That's well played. A really good shot. He hits it, Fakhar Zaman.
It's a shot at the Wanderers that can really...
Yeah, nicely played. Just leans on it. And it's a punch through the offside. Away it goes for 4. Tough to defend here. Fast outfield. Africa showed that you get in. That's nicely played. You can play shots like that off that back of a length, and away it goes for 4. 50 up for Pakistan, making a good fist of this.
Yeah, we saw Fakhar Zaman play and miss at one at a back of a length.
Shot. Too wide and too short, and Babar Azam's not going to miss out on that. 4 runs.
Yeah, brings up the 50-run partnership for these two as well. In quick time, just 49 deliveries. Was
straight up in the air. Skipper under it. Oh, bobbles a couple of times, and he takes it in the end. Big wicket. The pace of Nokia gets rid of Babar Azam.
well, there'll certainly be a sigh of relief in the South African camp.
Side. Bounces over. Backward point. And Van der Dussen unable to stop it from reaching the ropes. 4 runs. Much needed 4 runs, those.
Edge this time. Brilliant from Nokia. Absolutely brilliant. He's ruffled the feathers and then followed it up with another delivery going across the left-handed Aziz. And he's found the outside edge. And what a wonderful spell this has been. 3 for 8 in his 3 overs. He really is becoming the X-factor in these middle overs for South Africa.
Man, Polly, you're watching a good game here. Good bowling by Nokia. He hasn't changed anything. All he did is just change the length.
I just use the pace. That's what he possesses as well. He can bowl a Yorker at will at high speed. That one was 151 kilometers per hour. So there's been short pitch deliveries. And then just when you're worrying about those ones, he goes, hold on, I've got something else up my armory. And it's a quick one as well.
That's a toe breaker.
It's very long spells. That one, I don't think there was an edge involved. It just looked like it from our commentary box with the movement that it went away, and it was a quality delivery. Quinton de Kock smiling, so I would suggest it wasn't an edge, because if he had put it down, I don't think he'd be smiling. But there's the cross seam position again, trying to get the ball just to maneuver.
Didn't really climb into it. A miss it earns him a couple of runs. Feeling his way through still, Fakhar Zaman on 40 of 63, but it's important for Pakistani opener to get some runs, because on the day... Oh, gone. It was a tremendous appeal in theatrical stuff from Shamsi. He ran straight towards the batsman. He was convinced. DRS timer is on. Gone for a review.
Yeah, Samsey, he loves this one. Seemed happy as soon as he missed it. Stood up, went for the sweep shot. A little bit of turn. Oh, I tell you what, I think that's out.
Oh, big shot that is. Huge 6 over square leg. Got good hold of it. Climbed into it. 6 over square leg. Gets a 50 as well. Gets it with a 6.
Yeah, what a way to go to a 50.
And that's a big hit. That's a massive hit. Way up to the grandstands. Just manages to stay inside the facilities. And that ends off a seriously good over for Pakistan. 16 from it. 154 for 5. Ramiz Ismaili.
It is a big hit. That puts Shamsi under pressure.
Nicely played again behind square. Rabada gives chase and gets his knees stuck in the outfield, but still does well enough to stop it. A bit surprised there with Quinton de Kock. Up into the air, this could be taken. Is an adjustment, and eventually the catch is taken. I think it's Aiden Markram who's on the fence. It is indeed. I watched him as the ball went into the air, and he was sort of spinning around trying to work out exactly where it's going to be. We talked about the sun. He had to negotiate it, so it was a good catch. And it's Pat Lequire who makes the breakthrough for South Africa. Partnership comes to an end. High up on the bat, just lofted in the air.
That looks like a knuckleball. Seam up. And it deceived the batsman. Nassif went hard into it and went all the way.
After Shamsi, by the way. There's an edge on that. Yes, up goes the finger. So another wicket has gone down. Fahim is the man that departs. Pat Lequire's got a bit of a strangle down the leg side. He won't mind that, I suppose. He would prefer he bowled a bit better today. But still another wicket in the wickets column is handy.
To the last one. Straight up in the air. And Rabada takes the catch. It's Shaheen Shah Afridi who's got to depart. Dwindling number of partners that he can rely on, that he can call on. It's got away. Third man's up in the circle. He's looking onside, gets a leading edge, and they'll do. Struck so well. They're 4 on that fence. They on strike. Bang. 4. Well.